Hey, happy Saturday, y'all. It is Star Wars The Old Republic time. There's Kale Jaren. Let's do this. It was weird? What was weird, Dust Carter? Do tell. Also, good morning. Or, I guess, afternoon for you. Afternoon for me, too, to be honest. I gotta get my stuff. I get a bunch of freebies. I get this. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna take it. I'm sure it's good. Do I get any? No, none of that is important. I do want to see what I get here. Okay, right click. Hell was that? Jawa junk and sparkle powder. That's for parties. Oh boy, I really need that. Can be traded to a scrap peddler for specialty goods, including... Okay, well, that seems good. I sort of wish it wasn't taking up a slot there, but it still seems good. Twitch crashed on the TV, and I thought you'd abruptly canceled the stream. Wow. Well, you know what? To be honest, I didn't cancel it, but I did accidentally bump the mouse while it was over the end stream button just before starting. So like it was still going through the little starting soon and playing the happy little music, and then that happened. Anyway, you know what we haven't done? My name is Steve. I stream a couple times a week, and today it's Star Wars The Old Republic. We are, what is the name of this city or this planet we're on? I kind of forget it. Nar Shadaa. There we go. It is not quite a wretched hive of scum and villainy. I felt like it was sort of Las Vegas-ish. That was the vibe that I got from their description. It's me and Eric Jorgen, and well, we're gonna go and I don't know, shoot some guys maybe. That sounds kind of fun. Dust Carter, how's your Saturday been so far? Okay, spaceport. Rolling up on an ad for all of you who are here in Twitch and are not a subscriber, and if that's the case, I apologize. Ads suck, but it's just kind of okay. Story arc, Nar Shadaa, lay it on me.
I recognize that insignia, Havoc Squad. Thank the stars you're here, soldier. We're under siege.
Your purple outfit is awesome.
Diplomatic Corps.
I love it.
Killed out there. The Kintan Kings gang controls this part of Nar Shadaa. They're violent and well-armed Niktos who hate the Republic. The gang attacked me right out on the street in full view of everyone. My bodyguards were dead before I knew what was happening.
How awful.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
The murders aren't the worst of it. My bodyguards all carried
Republic
passcodes, and
murders are pretty bad.
Have them.
Oh.
With those passcodes, the Kintan
all right,
Kings
fair
can slip
play.
right
That's
through
bad.
Our security. We'll be defenseless.
Good thing I'm here.
Don't worry. I'll get those security passcodes back.
Those criminals are deadly. Don't underestimate their threat. Recovering our security passcodes from those filthy criminals will save countless innocent lives, including mine. The Kintan Kings who shot my bodyguards are still outside the spaceport. They have the passcodes, I'm sure of it.
Okay, Minister. We will, we'll get right on it. Still wish the apron was on the front. I'm telling you, you've got to watch. You know what? There's a thing here that marks that. Oh, I'm in a quandary. This is the story, but it's you know what? We're gonna go deal with the gangsters. You've got to watch Clone Wars. Is this where it is? It is. Oh, that's gonna be a piece of cake. Eric, let's get out here and take care of business. Look, Tarogar!
On your feet.
Cool, got a passcode already. As one. Well, no passcodes there, but plenty of loot. Plenty of loot. Incidentally, you know what today is? Today is my it's my affiliate anniversary. Ah, one shot. That was something else. That was a sight to see right there. All right, can we do it twice in a row? Nope. Eric with the assist. Oh no! There we go. Just fall down dead. Yeah, today is my affiliate anniversary. Clone Wars was confusing how I kept jumping around. I understand that. But you will see that a lot of people who are wearing this kind of light combat armor do have this sort of, I don't know, waist cape in the back. I have no idea what that particular kind of garment is called, but yeah. Let's see if we can one-shot this guy. Not even close. Goodness, that guy, well, I mean, he did have like a little star on him. He also had a passcode. How many do we have? We have 4. Okay. Come on. Nope, did not get it. All right, here's a couple more. Uh-oh. This guy has a little something interesting, maybe. The Troller's Girdle. Well, that doesn't sound like something I can use. Yeah, that's heavy armor. Which is kind of a shame, because I am up for gear upgrades. There we go. There's the last one. We're done. Let us mount up and get out of here. All right, where are we? Like, I kind of want to, you know, blow some of these off, but like, when diplomacy fails, that's the one. Okay, we're tracking that. Okay, well, it's this way, and I think they're gonna take me off of my, they better not. Okay, that's heroic missions, which I'm not really up for.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Okay, so it's actually different places. The upper promenade or the lower promenade. Let's go to the upper promenade just to
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
get this one turned in. Plus, I think we'll get a really neat view. Gosh, it has a little bit of a, I don't know if Vegas is quite right. It's a little bit of a Hong Kong vibe. I like it. I dig it. There's a small chance you might, yeah, yes you did. And that is totally okay. Taking care of yourselves, far more important. Like, by miles. Is this guy all the way the heck here?
Stand
All
by
right.
for examination and suggested products.
Repair all, sell junk. I mean, I could sell these credits. I don't really care so much about them. I don't know. We can't sell these. What is that? Okay, that's one of those things that you give to your friends, and they may or may not like it. Increases your unlock count for this decoration by 1. Oh, that's a decoration. Well, okay, we're gonna do something with that in a minute. Unpredictable combat effects only usable inside of flashpoints. All right. I have a lot of these. Let's sell some. I have 35. These are a little bit better. We're gonna sell some of these. What else? What's this? Regulation 1230.5 to 1504. So general and regulation are kind of the same. Oh wait. Health restored scales by level up to 24, which is almost what I am. I'm 22, and these scale up to 32. Interesting. All right. These only scale up to 16. So there's going to come a time pretty soon when the other ones are going to be much more useful. I don't know what to do with these. Like, I don't really care. I don't know that I want to do much crafting in this. All right, well, you know what? I think we've talked about it enough. Let's definitely fire that up. Get a little experience bonus going. And I guess we'll press on this way. Investigation supplies? What's friendly drink? Interrogation probe. It's interesting, but I don't know that I want either of those things. You know, can we just compact that? There we go. It just makes me feel better. All right, so that dropped us down to what I think is the lower promenade. We get to jump the line going into the, what I think is a tavern? Cantina, pardon me. I wonder if what's his name will want to have a chat. What do you think, Eric? Do you want to have a chat? A little conversation? Is there a heart-to-heart you want to have? No? All right. Almost halfway through. I am about 9 episodes in, and it's very entertaining. His approach to it is much more different than mine was. There we go. Jonas Balkar. What's up, Jonas?
Ah, there you are. Go ahead, take a seat, and keep your voice down.
My contact?
Jonas Balker, correct? Let's just stick with Jonas. Hope you like the cantina. It's not one of my favorites, but it is conveniently located. There's a vault not far from here. It's a merc operation. Holds valuables for anybody with the credits to pay. Our mutual friend is about to pay them a visit.
Huh? What's planned?
Do we have a welcome party arranged? Not exactly. No. A group of paramilitary types always shows up on the scene before the droid's attacks. We've already spotted them casing the vault. You could head in now, but I don't want to scare them off. We wouldn't want the guest of honor to skip the party, would we?
I guess not.
It would be bad if our party was ruined. Definitely bad. I have people with eyes on the vault. Once they spot our target, we'll get the party started. So, Havoc squad, huh? Pretty nice of Garza to loan us her very best. Excuse me.
Jonas, I just wanted to let you know I made it to Ithor safe and sound.
That's great. I'll talk to you later then. That's our cue. The target is in the vault. Are you ready to move out?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's get this party started. Take care of the droid, and we'll have you on your way within the hour. Nice and tidy. Good luck. We'll have our eyes on you.
I have a feeling that it is not going to be nice and tidy. Social items. Are these like gifts?
See anything
Maybe
you
we
like?
stop from... Whoa! Slave girl. I don't think I need that. Requires completion of the group finder outgoing achievement. I mean, I am all about that outfit. Boy, when I was young, that just changed how I perceived the world back when that first came out. Gosh, 83? I think we're going upstairs here. Stims vendor. No, we don't need stims. We're good. All right, let's ride. I'm a big fan of my new speeder bike. I like it a lot. That was money well spent right there. I might keep the subscription to this. Okay, where to? The Nick, that's right. He even mentioned that. About 20 episodes in? Yeah, you're further in than I. He spent a lot more time in the Edgewater region than I did. He got really a lot more into it, and he had a lot more conversations than I did, which I think is good. It makes for good content, and he got a kind of a better feel for the game. All right, knowing this game, as at least so far, this guy is gonna give me a quest that is gonna take me into this area. I know a swoop is like a souped out speeder bike. It sounds personal.
They killed someone you cared about, didn't they?
Ni at am bumpa o shura mo kili mo klanki. O grani tampio da pushi wompa. Pu tula musta.
Good for him.
Stuka mo goto parchi chisa domba.
Your brother would be proud. Hal, leave this to me. I kind of do want to say leave this to me.
As a soldier of the Republic, it's my duty to help.
Tisa roda. Kopana chapurko utman gisa. Buka kampak nijit. Tonka yiriska chanaga. Se gota do muti ki hasa da puño. Liz di woto.
Just a sec, guys. I have a text I have to respond to. Those of you who are married will realize that responding to a text from your wife after an important conversation, boy, that's just not something you can say. But I was playing Star Wars. Blast fire the circuits, see how tough those gangs are. I'm in.
Consider it done.
Chusa yo mata chitoya. Asubi mota uipa. Umba hupa. Chiquilia pasa do bisca.
Okay, so it is in there. Pick up the EMP charges. All right. I wonder if, like, in this alien arms bazaar, if there are places where I could buy new guns or new armor. I would be down for that. Okay.
More markets. Everyone on this planet is looking to make some credits.
Isn't everyone everywhere trying to do that?
Here.
We need to be looting everyone, getting cash from everyone if there might be a shopping event coming up. No lootables? You guys suck. All right, let's mix it up with this droid here. Droid was, I mean, somewhat, it was a little more challenging than those other guys have been, but it wasn't like, you know, it wasn't like the Destroyer. There we go. All right, do you guys have lots of cash? Oh, they had a little over 100, so that's not awful. As much as I am enjoying playing this, it is a little bit frustrating to have to play it with the music off, because gosh, the music really adds to it. When like when I'm playing solo,
Banana.
I play it, you know, with the music on, and the music really adds to it. Ooh, what do you got? You got cash? 67. That's not awful. Okay, these guys aren't marked as bad guys. I guess they're just regular people. Did I take a wrong turn? I feel like I did. I 100% did. I got so excited about shooting other people that I turned around. There we go. I need to make sure I'm going the right way now. So far, I think I am. Excellent. I mean, is this a place I can... It does look like a place I could buy things. I mean, that guy has stims, which I don't really care about. It's a heroic mission, which I'm not interested in. Weapons vendor. What do you got? Okay, let's sell junk and repair everything. I mean, we're over 54,000. He's got to have something, right? Okay, contains a random offhand item. Does not include dual wield weapons. Okay, so that's not gonna be another pistol. Mocha, stop it. Hold on just a second. Come here. Oh, goodness. Is this what you're gonna be like all day? Let's take a look at this gun here. So it could be used main or offhand. Does significantly more damage. It's green. Meaning it has a green color crystal. I don't know if that's either here nor there. It would be a big improvement over the Coruscanti Battler offhand blaster. So, okay, hop off. There you go. We're gonna buy it. Actually, let's just make sure there's not anything better. Unidentified light combat blaster. Okay. No, the other one is better. Unidentified snub-nose combat blaster. That one looks very cool. It has tech power, and I don't know what tech power is. I honestly don't know what stats I need. So, like, if you're watching this and you, like, know a lot about this game, what stats do I want as the kind of character I'm playing? Like, do I want tech power? Do I want mastery or endurance? Or I'm really curious and a little too lazy to look it up myself, I'll be honest. All right, so let's get the pirate blaster, the Teresian pirate pistol. I mean, could I buy two of them? Would it let me buy two? Let's try. Okay.
Womi topi.
Yeah, right on. All right, so
On your feet.
let's see, how do they look? They look all right. They look okay. Let's sell some of this other stuff I've got here.
Usada bruja.
I want to sell things. Like, we can sell these other blasters that I was using. That I might take to the auction house. Honestly, I think I might take a lot of this other stuff to the auction house. Well, not a lot, but I mean this and this. This I'm gonna hold on to. Someday I'm gonna get more companions, and I want to give them stuff to make them think I'm awesome. I know I want to keep that to increase the stats on something I own. All right. Did we repair? I think we did. Yep. All right.
Womi topi.
Yeah. Womi topi to you too, bro. All right. Who are we talking to here? Oh, they're just sitting over here. We just take them? Thanks. Appreciate it. Disable their swoop bikes. Do you think they might give me one of them? Like, if I could have, like, a souped up, even better one, that would be awesome. Does that have a different sound? The new guns, do they sound different? All right.
On your feet.
Hey, will you stop? All right. You know, I was looting. Looting is an important part of the process. Trying to figure out which game Blueberry Ninja is playing. Though they're playing a female character, a lot of the game they're playing doesn't seem to match yours. Oh yeah, they I think they are playing a well, it's one of the Jedis. It might even be one of the Sith. I'll have to double check. I think I might be watching an older one of theirs. Boom! Gain a level. Level 23. Oh, there's a guy left there. Oh, we got a new thing. What's this? Surrender. Puts up the front of surrender, instantly lowering threat by a moderate amount, purging all movement impairing. All right, purging all movement impairing effects is really the most important part of that. Let's stick that at, I mean, we have two now. We could do it on shift 3 and maybe we'll stick this one on shift 8 for the time being. All right. Okay, so their bikes should be around here. I see one of them right there. Here we go.
Taking the shot.
There we go. Oh, we get a bonus for killing their guys. We've got 7 of them down. Is this another one over here? It sure is. And look how awesome that one looks. All right, I got to get better at running and gunning. All right, let's disable this one. That'll be 2. I see another one coming up here. There's something very stormtroopery about these guys. Whoa. Did Eric like pick a fight with these guys without my say-so?
Taking the shot.
All right. Are there more around? Oh, there's plenty more. There, I see one right there. Ooh, let's get this guy. Maybe we can one-shot him. Nope, not even close. He had 77 credits on him. That's nice. Can we get all 4 of them? We had to use the ability twice, but yes. The answer is yes. Imperial Service Medal. No influence? Come on, it's a medal. How could he not be influenced by that? He's all excited about that kind of thing. Was there another one? Ooh, oh, this is just gonna be one of those prosperity things. Yep. I still don't know what a prosperity thing is for. I like the new green ones, and I like the way they sound too. All right, we shut this one down. And that's 5. That'll learn ya, you bad swoop bike people. I'll also learn you that my speeder bike is so much more awesome than yours. Actually, theirs looks really cool. I am a little envious of it, I'll be honest.
On your feet.
There we go. I think we're gonna have to get that guy right there too. He's probably gonna be a little tougher. Wow, significantly so. I don't know if me walking around was doing anything. Okay, we want to go. Is it up here? And yeah, I think so. Only thing I can think is choose a class, if he hasn't already, with stealth capability. Oh yeah, mine cannot sneak. Mine does not have stealth. And you know what? Having watched some of theirs, I can absolutely see why stealth is handy. I mean, to be able to just walk past these guys, boy, that would be nice. Yikes! So there are bad guys all around from this. There are bad guys fighting bad guys. Well, heck, I want to be in on that. Have fun, bad guys. Woo. Okay, that was tough. There is a little... Someone has something uncommon. Oh, here we go. What are... Rating 8? What absolute trash. Oh, for use in outfitter, an armor originally reserved for world drops. Whatever. Maybe that's just cosmetic? Ooh. Large influence given. There we go. Also, 190 credits isn't bad. Let's give that to him and see how happy it makes him. Here we go. I got a gift for you.
Thanks very much.
I think it was plus 144. That's not so bad. Oh boy, we just laid waste to those guys, didn't we? All right.
We're wasting time. There's an entire galaxy full of depraved lunatics plotting against our great republic, and we're busy rummaging for valuables.
I sort of like the robot.
Forex. Black Ops are cheap. Commander Tavis needs us to be resourceful.
But I've been operational for days now. Imperial vermin across the galaxy should be cursing the Republic ingenuity that created me.
I like him. You do know you're traitors.
You know you're not actually serving the Republic here, right?
Contact. Armed subject.
Engage and terminate.
Negative. Subjects confirmed as Republic Army personnel. Fellow heroes in our war on evil and oppression.
Great. Look, this is a top-secret mission. Commander Tavis sent us himself. Does Havoc Squad Commander Tavis mean anything to you?
It means treachery.
I'm the commander of Havoc Squad. Tavis is a traitor to the Republic.
Tavis isn't the traitor. He was betrayed. And there are some of us who aren't standing for it. Forex, secure the package and follow me. The rest of you, gun this scum down and rendezvous with us at Objective 7.
Negative. What you suggest is an act of betrayal. The murder of fellow...
M14X, override code 558. Secure the objective and follow me now.
Sir, yes, sir.
We're gonna have to kill him. Belay that order, M14X.
I'm your commanding officer. Ignore this man's orders.
Negative. Override code condition 558. Obey only orders given by Commander Heron Tavis, or personnel designated by same.
Let's go. Move, move. Open fire.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Firing.
Goodness. That... Is there another one here? Did that robot run off? I was hoping that I could reprogram the robot. I want the robot to be on my team. He's cool. That droid is awesome. More prosperity tokens. There's got to be something that I can do with these prosperity tokens.
Well, that was interesting, wasn't it?
You tracking the droid?
Any idea where the droid went?
We've got a pretty solid lead. Our tap on the vault cams wasn't perfect, but the droid's crew looked like they were packing Republic heat, all standard issue. We didn't have audio, though. Any luck finding out who we're dealing with?
Our own men turned against us. That's what it
Republic
was.
Special Forces soldiers who have defected to the Empire alongside Heron
Why does
Tavis.
Jorgen disapprove?
Factions and Spec Force. That's news. Big news. Any particular reason SIS isn't in the loop on this?
Should we tell SIS? Orders are orders.
General Garza made it clear that she didn't want SIS involved.
Ah, so you're taking a pretty big risk giving me the whole story on this. Thanks. We'll talk
That's
later.
not what I wanted
Our
to
new
say.
traitor friends have holed up in an abandoned arms factory in the red light sector. I have a team setting up shop in a warehouse not far from the arms factory. Meet up with us there.
Understood.
I'll move out ASAP.
Keep your eyes open. The red light sector isn't exactly the safest place in the galaxy. See you soon.
One thing that I don't care for that all BioWare games do since Mass Effect 1, where they give you like a conversation wheel, a dialogue wheel, and you have a couple options, and they have like little short versions of or sort of summaries of what you're going to say. And then when you select that, it says something that is not that. That really irritates me a lot. Like, I didn't mean to like tell that guy all of that. Orders are orders. I should have just said orders are orders or something along those lines. Not, General Garza gave me these orders. All right. Well, what's done is done. Let's see. This does a little more damage than my other ones. It would give me an endurance pop. I would lose, or I'd gain accuracy. I'd gain tech power. I would lose power, whatever that means. I don't know. I mean, kind of tempted to swap one out for this and just see what happens. Let's, plus, I like that it has +2 minimum damage, +5 maximum damage. And since I don't know what stats I want, I think I am going to go ahead. We'll take it, obviously. I gained 900 influence with him. Well, he didn't like all of that. And we'll make this our new, I think this is the main hand one. Oh, we can't do that. Okay, so let's remove the offhand. Then remove the main hand. This is clumsy how it makes you do this. But that is the new main hand, and that is the new offhand. That can go there. All right, what else do we have here? There's a lot of junk to sell. All right, let's roll. We have a couple of quests to turn in, so all right. Let's go to that, well, I guess we're gonna have to fight some of these guys. Like right here, Blueberry Ninja's character can just stealth around these guys, which is great. That looks so useful. Whereas I have to kind of fight or figure out a way around them. So there's definite advantages to having some kind of stealth. Okay, I want to go back into the arms sector here, the arms bazaar rather. Where did the weapons guy go? That's the... Is he in here? He must be down the other way. Because they don't really want stims. I imagine that, like, later on, they're really useful. Here we go. I actually just want to sell junk to this guy. I could have sold it to the other guy. And let's see. We'll sell the new old pistol. What's this? Imperial Service Medal. Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, I think we're good. We're also nearly at 53,000. Yep, you too. Do any of these guys have armor? It doesn't look like it. Some armor upgrades wouldn't be bad. I mean, General Garza's just going to be pissed off at me again. Although looping in SIS, I think, gives us a better opportunity to, or at least tells our friends, ooh, what was this? Meritorious service. Is that like oh, that's a couple Jedi over there. Or it's a Jedi and his companion, who is also a Jedi. Maybe like his Padawan? I gotta try a Jedi sometime.
Up and at him.
All right, now we can tell Yedu, hey, we messed up some of their swoop bikes and killed like a bunch of them. He should be pleased. Is there a mod that lets you rewrite the dialogue tree? I don't think so. There might be for Mass Effect. I don't think that there is for Star Wars: The Old Republic, seeing as how it's an MMO, but maybe.
That swoop gang won't be causing any more trouble.
Chobot I kafstuan dile jihulo kuta. O kakiza spida perupa. Gadwa shiniko higa danulia. Bagthra wanawaga mi punawa dweduipe.
715 credits, not bad. Truckload of experience. I like that. Yeah, we are rolling up. We what, 23,000 more experience, and we will pick up another level. I like it. Sky, do we have anything that we need to sell? Sell junk, repair gear.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
You're right, I'm fit for duty. Okay, okay.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Red light sector.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Hey, Mocha, what's up? What's up, kitty? Fallout, at least Fallout 4, is just, it seems a lot, it's a lot less of a problem. Like, the conversation cues that they list, or, you know, what you're going to say matches a lot more closely to what you actually say. Whereas in, like, Mass Effect, and Dragon Age, and this, it is, whoa, sorry, cat jumped up here and hit the mouse, and that messed with the camera. That is not okay, kitty. Come on. Oh, come on, goodness. You are getting junky. You're getting to be a little chonky. All right, I gotta go back to work. There you go. Go find a comfy place to lie down. I got hung up on the chair. Okay, there we go. Gosh, come on. I think we have to go up there. Red light tourist. I know what you all are here for.
Hey there! Welcome to Balker Interior Refurbishments Incorporated. Be sure you review the new employee manual.
Nice cover.
As long as we're holding a position, it's best to stay inconspicuous.
Exactly. You've got a knack for this business. I've got bad news. The droid and his friend gave us the slip just after you and I spoke on the holo. They jumped into an access tunnel and blew it behind themselves. Tracking them down again is going to take time.
She is an indoor cat, but I have noticed that as it gets towards the winter, it seems like she puts on a few more pounds. And then in the spring, she kind of loses them. Okay. Tracking down is going to take time. I can't believe you lost them. What do we do?
Do we have some kind of backup plan?
If these men are traitors, then they'll have Imperial supervisors. We just need to find out where. I'll bet these guys would call for help if you shot up their arms factory. Then we trace that call straight to whoever's really in charge.
Pretty clever.
That's a good plan. Let's make it happen.
First things first, you'll need to plant these signal trackers around the arms factory so that we can trace the distress call. Then you kick down the door and do what you do best while we see who gets a call. Sound like a plan?
Affirmative.
Time to wreak a little havoc.
We'll be waiting for you here when the party's over.
He said
Have
the
fun.
thing. He said the thing. Okay. Yeah, outdoor cats in Arizona are kind of risky. Coyotes will come right into. I mean, I at my parents' house, we had them come into the yard to hunt our cats.
This place is starting to hurt my eyes. Do they have those hollow eyes every few meters?
Yes, they do. What's this guy got? Sure. Problems in the district?
Is something wrong?
The bleeders? That's creepy and gross. It's only gonna get worse that way.
Sounds like some trouble incoming.
Just saying. All right, does he just want to like activate a turret and hold off the bleeder forces? I mean, if we're in the neighborhood, sure.
On your feet.
I don't know if backing off like that is helpful or not. But we did kill a bunch of them. I think this is it. Cool, one down. Boy, that back alley thief was in the wrong place at the wrong time. He wasn't gonna do anything, and then all of a sudden things went very south very fast for him. Okay. What? That little RT and it attacked us. All right, that is 10. Whoa, look out. Okay, we're gonna hope that he manages that. Oh, just one shot. Boy, that was something else right there. Thing of beauty. All right, let's take it. What do you got? Okay, so we've planted those. Now we have kicked the door in, his words.
You're done.
Cause some havoc. Yeah, we're doing it. Now the game said the thing. All right. That looks like something that we can mess with. Can we? No, I'm wrong. In that case, we'll just shoot more dudes. Did this try to light us on fire? I don't care for that. Here we go. Here's the thing. Trigger the factory alarm. Oh boy. All right. All right. Got me and Eric. What a team. I'm absolutely going to swap him out for another companion at some point just to see what it's like. But I got to tell you, Eric gets the work done. Like 1 year, a couple days after Halloween, you know, we still had jack-o'-lanterns out. And our dogs, back when we had a dog, was going absolutely berserk at the front door. It was just freaking out. So I opened the door, and there were 4 javelinas. I don't know if you have them. They're wild boars. just out there eating our pumpkins. And I had a cricket bat in our closet, and I grabbed it and I banged on the wrought iron door, and they all just like looked at me and then ran off. But even now, I occasionally will see them kind of, you know, poking their heads out or walking along our streets, you know, just looking for trash or tipping over trash bins when it's trash day and stuff. You know, why am I not going the easy way on this? So we still have a thing to go and work on those bleeders. I don't know if or when we will. All right, Jonas.
Now, was that fun, or was that fun?
It was fun.
You definitely picked the right squad for the job. This was right up the lieutenant's alley.
It was quite a performance. And if our signal trackers are accurate, you pulled in a very interesting audience.
What have we learned?
Were you able to find the imps our traders are working for?
The alarm signal from the arms factory led to a surprising place, a penthouse at the Club Vertica casino. The slicers tell me that the computer systems at the other end of the alarm signal were definitely Imperial.
Ooh.
Apparently, our friends are overseeing this operation in style.
Let's take them out.
I'll breach the casino penthouse and eliminate all Imperials present.
Whoa, not so fast.
Why not?
Club Vertica is an extremely public place. We have to get you through the casino and up to the penthouse without any bloodshed.
That's not really my specialty.
That's where my friend Niall Piv comes in. Niall's our top slicer here. He'll make sure nobody hassles you on the way to the penthouse.
Hello there. I'm not going to say this runt is protecting me. How rude.
Pleasure to meet you, Niall.
Yeah, thanks. It's nice to meet you too.
Club Vertica has a safe list, a list of people allowed to go in and out of the penthouse at any time. It's Niall's job to get you added to that safe list, but he needs your help.
Yes. Club Vertica's systems are highly secured. The only way to add you to the safe list is from inside the system.
There's a substation down in the lower industrial sector. It belongs to the casino, so its computers are tied into the casino systems. We need you to get Niall inside.
Yeah, what kind of resistance can I expect?
What kind of opposition should I expect?
Hey, that's exactly
Security
what
for
he
the
said.
substation is heavy.
Well,
the casino's contracted some of the priciest mercenaries around. Good luck to you.
Oh, new pants. Yes, I'll take them. Boom! Level 24! Outstanding. Gotta love it. All right, hold on. I want to try the new pants. Okay, so these are the ones we have now. That's what they look like. And the new ones, they're okay. They're all right. I mean, there have been better and worse pants. Okay, so down there, and then it'll be to our left. I had to tell you, I am starving, and as much as I have something of a rocky relationship with my mother-in-law, she might be taking us out to dinner tonight, and I am gonna be okay with that. She's actually a very nice woman, and Jade, like many in-laws, just don't 100% get along with her. Lower industrial
Have a
sector.
safe and pleasant stay.
But she is very nice. She's very kind and very generous. So, gotta give her that. I do like the look of Nar Shadaa a lot. Boy, it is a hike. I wonder if we're gonna be able to get around the factory at least sort of easy or sort of easily. We can at least sell stuff to this guy, right? Sell junk and repair stuff. 55,000. Oh, there. Hey, wait. I feel like we should at least say hello. I doubt it. Yeah, that's true. It does. When the Empire abducts men off the streets for their experiments, it offends all of us. Yes, it does. I agree.
Yes, you have a point.
Boy, Damrosh has some bass in that voice. Goodness. My duty is to the victims.
The Republic has a responsibility to defend the downtrodden.
To their miserable little lives. Wow. Fine.
We can cooperate once. Don't expect it to happen again.
I'm surprised Eric approved of that. All right, I'm guessing that's going to be kind of on the way to where we're going, or at least nearby. It looks like it's nearby. Let's go do that real quick. How do we get up there? Okay, there's a ramp. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Yep, it's cool. No need to take any notice of me. Oh well. Now there is. I mean, that guy had a shield like me. Got an access card. Well, that was easy. Do we have, let's defeat, we have to defeat 10 of them. Can do. Is this where we're putting them? Nope. It looks like it's towards the back. Because, of course it is. Because that's where it would have to be. All right, got him. Let's get some looting done here. About 140 credits. That's not bad. My friend Tracy, who used to stream Borderlands with me. What was that? Anyway, used to stream Borderlands with me a lot. Sent me a message after she watched the last VOD to remind me that daylight savings is not a week from tomorrow, it is tomorrow. So starting tomorrow, all of our streams, at least for you all, will be starting 1 hour earlier. 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 8:30 on the East Coast on the on Tuesday, Thursday, and then Saturdays 11 a.m. Pacific and 2 on the East Coast. Okay, now that we've managed that part, let's kill this dude. Goodness gracious. That guy was tough. He knew what he was about. So prosperity tokens here and 70 credits on the other guy. We'll just duck our heads in here, get rid of these folks, and we are in, I think. Ooh, what do you have for us? A new blaster. Rating 54. That is. All right. We'll mess with that in a little bit. Let's take care of this. Officer 4621. How may I help you? Access memory dump process. Four-step failsafe. Great. Terminate. Okay. J M Q. Location is Q. Memory at Y. JMQY, I think. All right, there's J. Of course, it's not going to be that easy. Come on, you scientists didn't have to die. Well, I mean, I guess you did. Goodness. Okay, I think it was JMQY, so alphabetical order. Okay, what's next? That's M. I wonder if they don't pop up on my map until they're next, so to speak. Okay. Yeah, we can definitely do that too. Is it this one? Yeah, here we go. Awesome. Got him. All right, and here. I want to destroy more technology. All right. Is there another thing to destroy? There sure is. I like that it can explode like right on top of me, and I'm fine. Okay. Yeah. Great. I'm really curious what they're playing. Okay, where? Boy, that was terrible. There we go. Oh, it's down there. Okay. What was that? Bestial fur something or other? That's gross. Okay, we can return to what's his name, but I want to destroy more of their technology. So we're gonna leave quite yet. Shot the scientist right in the back. That's an honorable thing to do right there. Looks like that one is going to offer us the opportunity to shoot it twice. Now we can go back to Damrosh the Hutt. Retrieve the formula. Okay. I'll bet that's our formula guy. You know, before we go any further, I'm gonna let that cool down. Okay. All right, got him. And he has the secret formula. All right, now we're getting out of here. Look at that, almost 27,000 and 2,400 credits. Good. Thank you very much. All right, fighting our way out of here after doing a little side job. Hi, folks. Nothing to see. It's all good. I guess we go talk to that Hutt now, and he'll be like, thanks much. Good job. Or is he gonna... No, okay. Because I don't want to do, like, another job for him.
I have Better Life's complete records here.
Face your strength and our... yes. Show me some generosity, damn Rush. Yeah, I'll take it.
You have my discretion.
Ooh. Tempting. I feel like that's something you would be part of. I love destruction. Yeah.
That lab is a legitimate military target. You've got nothing to do with it.
You say Kilpuna, I say Kipuna. Anything nailed down, shoot that too. You know what? Damn Rush and I could be friends. I feel like he and I have sort of similar, similar thoughts on how to approach these kinds of things. All right, so his is, you know what? First off, I want to take Back Alley off of there. All right, is Fate's Wrath the one that he wants us doing? It is. What is climbing the ladder? Oh, that's, oh. Okay, that's a class one, so fair enough. All right, that one we're reporting to get. That one's done. So it's Fate's Wrath and climbing the ladder are the ones we've got here. Where is Fate's Wrath? Or is it here? It is there. All right. I mean, it's in the neighborhood. Sell junk, repair all. We're at 63,000. That's not bad. Alright, gonna have to kill 20 of these guys. I have a feeling that won't be a problem. There we go. Those guys are tough. The ones that have little silver stars on them. Some of them are real tough. I see a couple things around here we can destroy. This guy is going to be a real challenge, I think. That guy was no pushover. Does he have some cash? I don't know why droids would have cash, but he does. Let's see, another 10. Now another 7 of those guys. Over 200 credits there. Very nice. That is great. Plus, little prosperity token. One of these days, I will figure out. No, wait, this is different. Youth preservation treatment. No influence gained. It's a gift. Okay. And 160 credits. Interesting. Okay. How far? So yeah, up there. And we still need 8 more pieces of lab equipment to destroy. I wonder if this is. I think it might be. Cool, makes a cool noise too. I like that. Dr. Landon, lead researcher. I don't think he's going to be a pushover. I was right. Holy cow.
Adam.
This guy is tough. My energy is too low. All right, hold on. This guy is a heck of a bullet sponge. How am I doing? Okay. I mean, if I didn't have Eric healing me, I would be super dead. Gosh. What is it with this guy? He won't be stopped. $1,400 just for killing this dude. Ew, okay. All right. Well, I think that's cosmetic. That's really the thing that I wanted to do. Can I? I'm good, Eric. Thank you. There we go. That's 20. And then this will be 6. This will be 7. Ooh, what do you got? Republic Service Medal. Small influence gain. Okay, we'll give that to him. Hold on. Is this it? Yeah. Here you go.
Oh, nice.
64 is how much that was worth. That's 8. I thought for sure that guy was going to attack us, and I was getting a little worried. But no, he was just like, oh, nothing to see here. That's 9. This is 10. Can we ride out of here? Because I would like to. I think I made it. Look at that. I just flew through there. I floated like a butterfly and stung like a bee.
The Imperials won't be manufacturing any more bioweapons in that lab.
We were just about to revoke their lease. I think that's probably true. Boy, that's for sure. What did we get? 875? That's seems somewhat meager. All right, well, in any case, sell junk. Repair all. Just under 66,000. Okay, now we didn't look at this. We could swap this out for the pirate pistol. It would do more damage. We'd lose a little endurance and a little power. We'd gain some tech power and some mastery. I have no idea what any of those mean. And that, I think that's cosmetic. I don't know. I should probably like put that in my, maybe I put it in my bank. Do I? For use in outfitter and armor originally reserved for world drops. I have no idea what any of that means. I wish that they would tell me. That would be awesome. Okay, so let's put this back in the main hand slot. Or the offhand slot. I don't care. Either one. I know it's a silly thing, but I do kind of wish that my pistols were they were identical. You know, we should sell the old pants and this pistol too. Now, why is it saying that this one is better? I don't think that it is, but I don't know. I certainly don't know very much about this game. Sell the pants, sell that gun. What's this? Oh, youth preservation. That was a, I guess at some point maybe I'm gonna have a companion who wants a youth preservation treatment. Who knows? All right. We got more riding to do. Got kind of sidetracked with Damn Rush's missions, which were very profitable. But now we got to ride. Can we get by some of these guys? Oh, we did it. Okay. Okay, there we go. The security substation. Oh, there's Neil. Okay. Hey, buddy.
Just keep me covered and I'll take care of everything for you.
Okay. This is it?
Okay, let's see here. Good. Okay, perfect. The primary access protocol is bypassed. Now we just need to start with some priority data changes to cover our real moves.
Let's make this fast.
We can't stay long, Niall. Finish as quickly as you can.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm going as fast as I can, don't worry. I'm just making a few system changes before I add you to the safe list, which should keep their technicians distracted from what we're really doing. Daily income reports, year-by-year earning estimates, VIP profiles.
Hostiles coming in, Lieutenant.
Bosca, agua, bosca, puño.
On your feet.
That was easy. I thought those guys were going to be much more difficult. All right. Now, are we about done?
Okay. There. That should do it. That should do nicely.
Good job.
You've got me on that safe list pretty fast, Niall.
Huh? Oh, no, I'm not finished. That was just the fund transfer. I just moved some credits around so it would look like someone skimmed the casino's accounts, so no one would check the safe list.
We got a lot more trouble coming in, boss.
I'm adding you to the safe list now. Just a little longer.
All right.
Perfect. Just perfect.
Agua, bosca, puño, bosca.
Oh, that's the captain. All right, he's going to be much more trouble, I'm sure of it. There we go. Just the same. I don't think that guy was all that bad. I expected a lot tougher resistance from these guys. Well, there are some more over there, but hopefully, you know, Neil can just finish up here.
Done. It's done. Let's get out of here.
Great. I love that idea. Let's go.
Move, move, move!
All right. All right. I can make it. I can make it from here. Whew. Thank you. Thanks for covering me. You really are the best.
You're welcome.
You'd better head for Club Vertica, up in the promenade. I'll let Jonas know everything went okay. And after that, I'm taking a week off.
I'll see you around. Good luck.
Okay. Can we take this right to the promenade? No. We can take it to the lower industrial sector. This is gonna be tricky. That was okay. I probably could have taken one of those or the other. Taking them both is not ideal. But I think that when you're trying to skim them like this, trying to split through groups and not attract either one, that's just gonna happen occasionally. It's kind of fun. It's kind of exciting. Is this the heroic thing or is this mail? Mission terminal. No, I don't want that. If it was mail, I thought I would check and see if there's anything, you know, new.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Upper Promenade, Club Vertica. Why not just straight to Club Vertica? I mean, we could go there and then pick up when diplomacy fails. Or turn that in while we're there. We may as well. Wouldn't be bad to get the experience for that. Although we are still a good 70,000 away from level 26. How much longer do I have on this XP buff? An hour 40. I don't think I'm gonna play for another hour 40. Maybe another hour. So like the big news this week, for me at least, was that Amazon announced that they are essentially putting what do you call it? They are putting New World into maintenance mode, and that it looks like they're not going to be making the Lord of the Rings MMO, which, I mean, that just hurts on two counts. Putting aside the fact that, you know, probably thousands of people were laid off. Putting that aside completely, New World was in a good place. I was having so much fun with it. And now I'm just like, you know, why bother? You know, this game is in maintenance mode. They're probably going to shut it down pretty soon. What's going on here? Hey, guys. Feast of Prosperity ingredient requests. Is this the Feast of Prosperity? I have some tokens. Can I turn them in? Oh, there we go. Feast of... I walked right by him and didn't even see it. Feast of Prosperity token vendor. How many do I have? Well, here, let's just sell junk and repair. Okay. Currency. Prosperity tokens. I have 45. Wow. I mean, the cheapest thing I'm seeing is 750. Okay, can we sort by price? The very cheapest thing is a single-use food launcher. Launch a food bomb at your target within 30 meters, which explodes in a cloud of food. Targets will keep their mess for a short time after being hit. I don't see that I want any of this stuff. Well, that's kind of crap. That's lame. Maybe if I had like my own house or something, not my house, sorry, my stronghold, I would be a little more enthusiastic about it. A lot of that stuff looked like it was like, what do you call it? It was like furniture type stuff. All right, here's the ambassador.
Oh, this is a disaster, Barish. How can I deal with enemies who don't negotiate?
La power golka, toroni kuna wawunda donko.
Wasn't this the guy I was supposed to turn the quest into?
Mr. Planet sent me. I have your stolen security passcodes.
Oh, there we go.
I couldn't believe our luck when he sent word you were coming. You have my gratitude. I'm Ambassador Averdon. This is Barish Fenak Toril, one of the system's most prominent business leaders. Welcome.
I like how he says business leaders with a straight face. Aren't you two just adorable? Good to see we have an ally.
I was starting to wonder if the Republic was all alone here.
Far from it. Barish has been a great friend to the Republic in a dark time. My mission is to establish strong Republic ties on Nar Shadaa. We need its technological assets to defend ourselves against the Empire. Nar Shadaa's leaders sold us an entire sector to use as our base of operations. Unfortunately, it's overrun with Kintan King gangsters.
I'll get rid of them.
Their days are numbered. That's a promise.
I should warn you, these are no ordinary criminals. The Kintan Kings want us out of their territory, and they're winning. A Jedi who was helping us was found butchered in the open street. Those gangsters did horrible things to him.
That requires heavy artillery.
Takes more than a few cheap thugs to kill a Jedi.
We believe the gang's leader is more than a mere criminal. Morgukai are an Icto cult. Jedi hunters trained to resist the Force.
Regardless, he's dead.
I'm ready to do some damage.
I believe I can accommodate you. The gangsters' attack on Minister Planet was a diversion. Their true goal was hijacking a Republic military freighter carrying cybernetic combat implants. We don't need Kintan Kings with enhanced speed and strength.
Yeah,
when you
definitely
have the
not.
implants, take them to an arms merchant named Nurculus. He secretly works for Barish.
I wonder if Nurculus is the weapons guy. Or for the good of the Republic. What did we get? Did we get this now? I think we did. Yeah. That is a huge improvement over the one we have. Or can we wear it along with the one we have? We can. So we've got this one and we've got this one now. And I don't know what tactical means, but we have that too. I don't know what to do with these. These cosmetic ones, like for use in Outfitter. Okay, does that mean like if I put them on in Outfitter, it'll just change what mine look like? Unified to chest color theme. Oh, that would cost 1,500 credits. Can I wish I could see what they would look like better. Enable dynamic mount colors. All right, what was the other one that we got? Was it these gloves? How do they look? I like those gloves more, but that's 1,500. Can't I just have like the one? All right. Well, we don't have just an unlimited amount of cash right now, so I'm not going to use that, but we know how to use them in the future, so that's good. All right, we can get out of here now. We'll do the recovering of stolen implants later. I want to continue with the story. Sat up here and then nope. Okay, I was wrong. All right, those are crafting trainers, and I'm not really doing any crafting, so I'm not going to mess with those. I was hoping maybe somebody here was like, wait a minute.
Old-timer like me got a lot of tricks for sale.
That's really nice. If I spend 20,000, I can make it so my speeder is faster. That's worth it.
Come back, you might learn something.
So now my speeder is 10% faster. All of these guys are speeder piloting trainers. That's funny. What is this? Cargo hold. Additional... Is this like my bank? If I could just like put stuff in here... Oh, if this is my bank, we're gonna put some stuff up. Like those, and maybe the scrap. And all of these crafting backpacks. Wonder if I can just... Yeah, there we go. What's this? Probably use that. Maybe this crafting material? Oh no, yeah, it can be traded to a scrap peddler. We'll hold on to that. We'll put the dye module away. This is so much better. Okay, what about... No, we'll hold on to that. We'll hold on to all that too. Okay, now... it's just so much more space. I love it. I'm so glad we found that. That's fantastic. Even if none of these guys were armor vendors, which is what I was hoping. And maybe there is an armor vendor around. Maybe we just take a quick poke around and nope, that's not for us. I think it's funny that I can drive my speeder bike around their dance floor. Oh, you know, we could sell some stuff here. Okay, we want to sell this, can't I? Find on equip. Drag item there. You may not sell prototype Alderaanian cadets leg wraps. Well, that sucks. What about this? You may not sell. Why? They're bind on equip. I think that sucks. That's really annoying. That coin of gourd fortune says courting. I just noticed that. I'll hold on to that. I don't know what that means. Okay. Bye. Let's just like go armor, subcategory, adaptive. Is it adaptive that I wear? Here, let's move that for a moment. What's that? Adaptive. Oh, that's medium. So I can wear medium armor. All right, close this. Because I think medium armor is probably heavier. So we'll go medium armor, quality. I don't know. I will go with any for now. Cartel, I don't know what that means. Advanced, I don't know. Here, we'll go, wow, okay. Is there a thing here that lets me any level? Like, what level am I? 25? Let's go 22 through 25. Here, actually 20 to 25. Usable by me. Okay, cool. So, like, gosh, look how expensive they are. 61,000 for the cheapest one. For these pants that I think those are even cosmetic. Favorites, most popular, newly, no, okay, so let's not go with armor. Let's go ranged weapon, usable by me. What's claim do? Okay. Select more categories to get better search results. Okay, what if we make this 30? Still none. 50? Okay, are there none? Okay, never mind. I give up. The auction house is smarter than I am. Oh, companion gifts. Maybe we'll see what they have. If there's any cheap ones. We'll get a Republic history thing. I feel like what's his name would enjoy that. Ammunition belt, he would certainly enjoy that, right? Survival gear, he might. Okay, what else? What other possibilities are there? We're not gonna get too many more here. I don't want to spend all my money. All right, let's try these.
Want me to pee?
Sure, right on. Okay. I think I have to not be on my vehicle. That's small. Medium, moderate. Okay. Here you go.
Oh. That's really thoughtful.
That's really thoughtful. How about that one?
Wow. That's really thoughtful.
Okay. That is enough. Enough gift buying. Through skill trade. Wait.
Take a look at the stock. What can I get you?
I don't know what any of that does.
Appreciate your business.
Sorry, I'm not smart enough. Okay, maybe we can buy some mods. Would that be smart? Okay, so we could buy some stuff. What, like our current pistols, what slots do they have? It looks like one of them has a color crystal, and maybe we could replace the color crystal on the other one. So let's just look for color crystals. Show affordable. Yeah, that's it. I just want affordable ones. It doesn't have any color crystals. All right, what about ones that are usable? They are also the ones that are affordable. All right, never mind. But it's good that we found their little market. At least that's sort of what this seems to be. Okay, we went around the block.
Vehicle
Cool.
paths are currently open for business.
Take us to Club Vertica.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Stephen and Mal were supposed to be coming home from Japan last night. Yikes. Yeah, I hope they make it back safely. It's kind of weird that a vehicle clearly intended for outdoors can be used indoors. I agree. I think it's a little strange. I'm not going to argue it, but I do think it's a little weird. I'm going to ride my speed. Whoa, wait, hold on.
Hey there, soldier. Niall just made it back and told me how much heat you took on covering for him. You two did great. You're on the safe list. Our tracks are covered, and I'm even tapped into all of the casino security cams. I'll be able to keep an eye on everything, make sure nobody gets the drop on you.
This isn't conspicuous at all. Sounds good to me.
I appreciate you watching my back.
In there, you'll need all the help you can get. You're walking into a hell of a situation here, Lieutenant. Questioning the imps about the droid is one thing, but if this comes down to shooting, the Republic can't afford that risk.
Understood.
If anyone starts trouble, it won't be me.
That's all we can ask of you. All right, I won't hold you any longer. Get up to that penthouse and get us some answers. And don't get yourself killed doing it. Jonas out.
All right. See you around, Jonas. Are these different speeder bikes? Can I buy them? This one is cool. I want that. Excuse me, sir. Are you the person I speak with about purchasing that speeder? No. None of these people are. You're all worthless. All I want to do is buy a cool new speeder. I want to have lots of them. All right. What do we have over here? Are these slot machines? All right. It doesn't look like I can gamble. We don't look at all out of place here. You regularly see heavily armed and armored people when you are, you know, like at Las Vegas, taking in a show. You're watching Penn and Teller. The guy next to you usually has, like, heavy Kevlar armor going on and, you know, like an M4 with a sidearm as well. Grenades at his belt. That's pretty much common. Shady character. That's not what I wanted. I don't want the shady character. I want to find an elevator. I wonder if I'm gonna have to talk to a shady character to get up there. Ah, there's another one. Okay. I expected like some kind of entrance here into it. I don't know. Let's go at least talk to this shady character and see what happens. Nothing happens. I think I might see something. Okay. Can I? No, I can't. I was gonna try and get on my my speeder bike in here, but it won't let me. I didn't see this ramp before, but it looks like there's another one up here that takes me where I think I need to go. There we go. Our little story area right here. Up to the penthouse. Okay.
Sir! Intruders! Possible. Throw down your weapons, Republic scum. You have no idea what you've done breaking in here.
You throw down your weapons.
Not here to play around. Surrender, or you're all dead.
Easy, killer. We didn't come here to start a war.
We will never surrender to filth like you. Final warning. Drop your weapons and surrender, now.
Tell me where the droid is.
Republic war droid M14X. I want to know how to find him.
Subdue the intruders, men. Use whatever forces...
Zardries, this is Andric. We got the last package and we're heading for object... Oh, this is too much.
Shut up, Andric. Can't you see we have a situation here?
An easily solved situation.
Just tell me where to find M14X and there won't be any trouble.
The Empire does not negotiate with scum like you.
Have fun dying, Zardries. At least I'll have time to double our patrols while you and your men are being slaughtered.
What? Don't be ridiculous! We'll have this situation dealt with in mere moments!
Nah. In mere moments, you'll be dead, and the situation will be headed my way. Nice knowing you.
That treacherous, disrespectful...
Tell me about it.
Doesn't sound like Andric cares about the Empire at all. Why protect him?
Andrik may be scum, but his droid's activities are useful to the Empire. I cannot allow you to impede their work.
Andrik isn't loyal to you or the Empire. He'll turn on you, just like he turned on the Republic.
You're right. Andrik is scum, unworthy of the Imperial resources that protect him. You will find Captain Andrik and M14X in a facility deep within the Shadowtown district, unlocking the droid's full potential. That machine's power core is capable of far more than your scientists thought possible. Soon, M14X will have shields and weapons more powerful than any other droid ever created.
Will he be like a little walking Death Star? Because that's really the companion I need. I should hurry.
Sounds like I'd better double time it.
You'll be too late to stop the droid, but you might at least manage to kill Andrik, which suits me. Now go. You have what you wanted. Leave before I change my mind. Oh, and tell Captain Andrik that it was nice knowing him too. Farewell.
How about that?
Lieutenant, it's Jonas.
I saw you
talking to the imps. Nobody shot anybody, so I'm going to take that as a good sign. Did you find out where our missing droid has gone?
Affirmative.
The droid is in a facility in Shadowtown. Repeat, Shadowtown.
Fantastic work. I knew we could count on you. Shadowtown is where the imps put people who are too useful to kill, but too dangerous to leave roaming around the galaxy. It's dangerous and heavily secured. Fighting your way in won't be the easiest thing
I
you've
really
ever
was
done.
thrown under the bus, you're right. Copy that.
I'll be sure to stay on my guard.
It's up to you to finish this. Get in, trash the droid, and get yourself out so we can call it a day.
Ooh, is this new armor? It is. Okay, I'm gonna move the camera around so we get a good look at the appearance of the new armor, which is a lot like the old armor. I just want to see if it has the little waist cape thing that you disliked. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, we got new armor, but still has the waist cape. I'm almost tempted to just jump off the top here because I want to get going. I want to get out there onto my speeder, but I won't. That would be a little weird. There's another shady character. They're all over the place. There's another one. These guys are having fisticuffs. There we go.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Lord Promenade.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
And this is exactly where those stolen combat implants for the other quest are. So that works out pretty well. Why? I guess maybe there's not an easy way to Shadowtown because it's right there. Whoa! Did you see that? I got like a little ATST mount. That's pretty neat. More than a little bit envious of that. I think I'm supposed to go on up here, yeah. I mostly just wanted to sell stuff, but I guess I don't. Like, can I want to sell that. I don't have any junk to sell. And I don't want to sell any of these other things here. I mean, since it wouldn't let me sell this, I may as well just sell it to this guy. It's a little frustrating. But at least they're gone now. And I have even more inventory space. Public military or Republic medical. Nope. Okay. Oh, there's our mail. Okay, hold on. Let's take a second to see what mail we've got. A lot of it is really old. Oh. My husband told me what happened on Port Raga. Not that he wanted to, of course. I love him more than anything, but I know him well enough to realize he's too stubborn to ever thank you properly for saving him. He may never admit it, but you can count on his support from now on. He'd never forget something like this. Neither will I, and neither will our sons. Thank you so very, very much. And she sent me some cash. That was nice. Okay. That stuff. Here we go. Forwarding for your review, sir, to General Garza from Corporal Garum. Subject, after action report, Migrant Merchants Guild. Operation objectives. Neutralize droid designer Krell, possible alias, success. Destroy advanced war droid shipments designed by same, success. Neutralize cyborgs created by same, canceled by order of ranking officer on location. Well, that's me. Additional notes, material and data recovery operations ongoing. Claims of undetectable cyborg implant development confirmed. Several advanced prototype implants recovered. However, all data recovered so far suggests no successful prototype implantations. We got a little cash on that. That's nice. Senator Kale. Ooh. A credit? Okay. I'm pleased to tell you that the troubles with the Migrant Merchants Guild are coming to an end. We've arrested many of their major leaders and shut down their attack. The citizens of Coruscant are safer thanks to you. The citizens of Coruscant also retained their faith in our system of governance and will succeed in rebuilding this planet. This is also thanks to you. You should know that I'm giving serious consideration to not running for re-election. I know you have doubts about how I achieved my position in the deals I made, but I think you understand that, in the words of the poet Bo Oris, better for a few to sacrifice purity than for all to surrender to darkness. Okay, I guess I kind of get that. I love that they like write back to you after. This is just all stuff. Like that's, I could get the title, The Founder or something. A bunch of fireworks. I don't know what these are. Paint jobs and more fireworks. I think these are cosmetics. The title Test Pilot, which is sort of neat. There's a little astromech droid which will follow and passively observe you on your. That's sort of fun. Maybe we'll grab that, and we'll delete this one. Okay. Rise of the Hutt Cartel. I don't think I need to check that one. What's this one? The Illustrious. Wow, so fancy. Maybe I should claim these titles just to get them out of my Shadow of Revan. Oh, that's a thing that like I could put in my house, I guess. That seems like it is also. Summons a small probe droid, which will follow and passively... Oh, yeah, sure. We'll take that. What else is this? Oh, that's the speeder bike that I've got now. So we don't need to worry about that one. I think that's the one I have right now. Yeah, pretty sure. What's that? Did I get a new one for one thing or another? Oh yeah, and then there's all this stuff because I actually bought the deluxe edition way back when. Okay, we're gonna take a look in this real quick here. Oh, this is from watching a Twitch live stream. Yes, we want it. Okay. Okay, right click to add them. Then you can add it again from the pets page. Cool. Wow, that's funny. Oh no, I don't need all of them around. Now I've got a title. And I had a bunch of cash. I don't know how much it was. 539. Not bad. Listen, I want these little robots to go away though. I'll bet that's in Outfitter somewhere. At least, is it in Companion? No, that's this guy. Okay, Outfitter. No, that's all this stuff. How do I make him go away? I really don't need that. This is my new one. You know what? I like that it's purple, but it's a little bit big. Okay, how do I get off? And I want those little, like, droids to go away. Oh, no. Okay. Pack viewer, item stash, that's not it. Oh no, I'm worried that I'm not gonna be able to get rid of all these guys. Okay, pack collections. Here we go. All right, and pets? Are these pets? Show me just the ones that I have. Okay, I have a couple. I don't want to reclaim it. I just want it to I want it to go away. Purchase this for all your characters. I already have it. Are they still like... They are! No! Go away, you little brats! Okay, no, story is fine. I don't need to go to like veteran or master here. Okay. Maybe they do over time. I don't know. Hold on, I gotta make this go away. How to make pets go away. SWTOR. Okay, open your abilities menu. And go to pets. Okay, and then click that, and they go away. I never would have figured that out. I never would have figured it out. Okay, now let's try this. Okay, mounts. Show collected. I had a bunch. Like, this is the one I'm in now. But there's not a thing that says... Wait a minute. I wonder if it's the same way. Like, if I go mounts... There we go. It worked. All right. Now then. I'm sorry we kept you waiting.
Please select an available travel route.
There we go.
Have a safe and pleasant
Shadow
stay.
Town, we're on the way. Boy, it is going to be a hike to get to where we're going. Way over there. I think investing in the faster speeder riding skill was a good buy. Can I just zip through these guys?
Here.
All right, well, I was hoping that I could just zip through all of them, and I was not able to do that. Well, that one's kind of cool. It has a little sidecar. That's neat. Theirs seems to be faster than mine. Am I right? Is theirs faster than mine? It sort of seems like it. I mean, not a lot. Maybe they're at like 110%, whereas mine is at 100. We're not getting around these.
I have definitely never smelled anything worse than this. You're done.
That guy was pretty tough. Yeah, we can go this way. I think we're gonna have to fight this person, though.
Taking the shot.
Got him. Wow, that was fast. I snuck in the whoa. Can I go through this part? I don't think I can. And I don't think I'm supposed to, at least.
On your feet.
There we go. Ooh, what did you drop? Some boots, and they're cosmetic ones. Look, I appreciate that you're giving me, something, but I don't want cosmetic boots. I want ones that are functional. I know that a time will come, when I'm like max level and I want to play Star Wars Barbie, but right now is not that time. Yikes. Okay. Can we get all 4 of them? Nope. Almost, but not quite. That other droid, right? Yikes. Okay. Boy, putting the dot on that guy really does make a difference. Anyway, we were talking earlier about like New World and stuff, and how I'm disappointed about that, but at the same time, I uninstalled it and I got back into playing Guild Wars 2. And I've been having the best time. Okay, droid charging facility. I've been having such a good time playing Guild Wars 2. I am a party pooper. All right, what do we got to do in here? Just infiltrate. Well, all right, we're gonna wait until my ability cools down before we take a shot at this guy. There we go.
Here.
Five out of 8. Is this just for killing? Yeah, the 5 out of 8. Okay. This must be the thing here.
So here you are, a little later than I was expecting, to be honest. Did it really take you that long to wipe out Zardries and his men? Maybe you're not as good as I thought you were.
Zardris sold you out.
The imps told me exactly where to find you, Andric. Maybe you should have been more polite.
Cowards. I should have expected as much. You make me sick. You killed good men, fellow soldiers, all because some scumbag on Coruscant said they were traitors? Your loyalties are all wrong. When you're bleeding out in a trench on some muckball planet, it ain't high command that pulls you out. It's the guy next to you.
You betrayed the Republic. It doesn't matter why.
Blind. Blind and stupid. I'll bet you can't even imagine doing something you weren't ordered to do.
Uh-oh.
Treacherous vermin. I have completed the charging process. All systems operable.
Sounds like your time's up, Lieutenant. Have any last...
Lieutenant, you made it. I knew this imp-loving scum could never escape the sure justice of the Republic for long.
There we go.
You're still forced to follow Andrik's commands?
Unfortunately, I am still bound by my programming to obey Captain Andrik. The coward has naturally ordered me to kill you. To be used this way against the finest agents of my beloved Republic shames me. Oh, I wish I had never been
I like
activated.
M14X so much. So do I.
That definitely would have saved me a lot of trouble.
Enough chatter. It's time to finish this.
Lieutenant, be advised that your weapon will require several decades of sustained fire in order to penetrate my shields at their current charge. Seeing as Republic Spec Force training is the best in the galaxy, I'm confident you'll find an alternative solution for my destruction. Good luck.
I appreciate the tip, Forex.
It is my pleasure to at least serve the Republic in this small way.
Enough! Open fire!
Can I get at least that guy over there? Maybe if we can just kind of... There we go. God, Andrik is a lot weaker than I thought he would be. Oh boy. Oh, he's disabled. Oh, okay.
Here.
Oh, 4X. I'm sorry, pal. Requires scavenging 100. Right? Yeah, so I guess if I had a skill called scavenging, I could do something about it. Are these Republic defectors? No, they aren't.
Lieutenant, I'm with the SIS. What is your status? Do you require medical attention?
No, I'm fine.
Everything is fully operational.
Excellent. We'll get straight to work then. We're here to clean up the mess, make sure there's nothing useful to be recovered. Nice work, by the way. Jonas is waiting for you inside the Republic Embassy, up on the promenade. He asked that you meet him there for a debriefing.
I'll head for the embassy right away.
Glad I got a chance to meet you, Lieutenant. And again, nice work. Sweepers, fan out. Standard grid formation.
All right. Is there like an easy way to get out? Or get back, rather? I kind of don't think that there will be. All right, back to Shadow Town. All right, how did we do? Trying to remember how we did the little fast travel thing last time. No, it wasn't there. Abilities, combat proficiencies, legacy, login and season rewards. Gosh darn it, I don't remember. I'm not queued for a starfighter battle. Okay, that's what that said. Yeah, I didn't really want to be queued for anything. I don't want to switch to a PvP instance. All I really want to do is bail. Okay. All right. I know there's a way to do it, and I just can't remember it. Uh-oh. Oh, it wasn't even these guys. All right, that was a lot more combat than I expected I would have to do. I was kind of hoping I could just zoom through these guys. That was not how it was gonna work. I think the rest of it might be easier to get through. I might be able to just zoom through on my speeder bike, which would be great. Yeah, I'm absolutely going to spend money on, well, I mean, not real money, but like credits on improving my speeder riding skill. That is money well spent. Yeah, we're almost there. It might have been kind of a waste of money to hire a, I don't know, like a shuttle pickup thing. And we're back.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Upper Promenade.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
It's like if I was on Deep Space Nine and I just went Promenade, and then the turbo lift thing would take me there. What is it, Mocha? What is it? Actually, let's sell
Stand by for
stuff.
examination and suggested products.
Sell junk and repair stuff.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
I wonder if this guy's speeder is as fast as mine. I think that's funny that I got to ride it around in there for so long.
Which is why you shouldn't have tried to hide this from us. How can the SIS do its job if you lie to us?
Oh boy.
You are in no position to demand anything from me, Agent Balker. I will conduct Special Forces affairs as I see fit.
Treason? Mass defection? You're covering up a threat to the entire Republic.
I'm back. The operation was a success.
Yes, the operation. That's just what we were discussing.
What were you thinking, Lieutenant? I gave you specific orders, and you ignored them.
Not everyone can deceive their allies, General. Some people actually have standards.
Yeah, lies don't help anyone.
We have a responsibility to be honest with our fellow agencies and departments.
Your responsibility is to follow orders. This discussion is over. Lieutenant, contact me on your ship's holo when everything with M14X has been settled. Garza out.
No, she's gonna dress me down a little.
I don't know how you work with that woman. The job got done, and it was no small feat. You've definitely earned your reward.
I just did my duty, Jonas. Nothing more.
I'm afraid modesty isn't going to get you out of this one. Republic war droid M14X is to be repaired and direct control transferred to Havoc Squad's current commanding officer immediately. Want to go meet the newest member of your squad, Lieutenant?
Yes! Yes, I do!
Absolutely, Jonas.
Come on, follow me.
All right, that should wrap things up. Activating now.
Diagnostics complete. All systems operational. Unit M14X reporting for duty.
Welcome to Havoc Squad, M14X.
Lieutenant, I'm very pleased to see you again. Your work in disabling me was incredible. Republic soldiers obviously are the best in the galaxy.
You're darn right.
It will be an honor to fight alongside such an exceptional servant of the Republic. Together we shall crush the mindless hedonist of the Sith Empire.
Yeah, are you fully operational?
Will your shields and weapons be as powerful as they were when we fought?
Unfortunately, no. Your skillful assault reduced my power core's charge back to its baseline. But this is only a temporary situation. Over time, my power core will gradually recharge, increasing my effectiveness until I can once again slay the Republic's depraved enemies with impunity.
It's been a pleasure working with you, Lieutenant. Hopefully the next time we meet will be under more honest circumstances.
Yeah, good working with you too.
See you around, Jonas.
See you around, Lieutenant.
All right, so we have the mystery here we have the quest to go and recover the stolen combat implants. They aren't marked in here exactly where it is, and I kind of want to just press on with things. So let's go ahead and we'll back burner that for now. This is welcome party. Oh, travel to Terrace, right. And I guess we will go and turn this in, and we're gonna get scolded by our boss. I have a feeling she's going to be very upset with us. All right, where is the... Maybe if I can go to the taxi, it can take me to the starport? Sometimes the controls on this are a little oversensitive.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
That's not it. That's... Yeah, we go. Spaceport.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
So we'll go get on the ship. get rid of the riot act from General Garza, and then it'll be off to our next planet, which maybe we'll visit. We'll visit next week. Jedi Knight, Trooper. I think the Trooper one is the one I'm going to. All right, back onto the thunderclap here, and it's such a unique looking ship. It's almost like a B-wing fighter, sort of. Oh boy. Okay. Well, it's time to take our medicine.
Ah, Lieutenant. There you are. Do I need to reiterate my disappointment in your decision to intentionally disobey orders and reveal the Spec Force defections to the SIS? Or has that been made suitably clear?
I did the right thing.
Jonas needed to know the full situation, General.
Agent Balker knew all he needed to assist you. As for the mission itself, I'm satisfied. You've stopped Tavis's plans for the M14X and returned a valuable asset to Republic service. Well done.
Thank you.
I'm glad you approve, General.
Of course, you did almost plunge the entire galaxy into a war just to accomplish this mission. Please try to avoid that sort of thing in the future.
You're no fun.
I'll try to be more careful from now on.
That's all I have for you, Lieutenant. You may proceed with your next assignment. Garza out.
Hey, we got an achievement. Completed all story missions for the Trooper on Nar Shadaa. Plus, we got a new pistol. Although, I don't know if it's much better than the ones we had. And we got another experience bonus, which is awesome. And we made level 26. All right, let's take a look at that new pistol. Okay. It is... Is it exactly what I have here? So I have the Balmoran Insurrection one as my offhand. And I have the Nar Shadaa Battler as my main hand. They do the same damage. This one requires level 16, which makes me think it's somewhat like lower level than... Oh, wait. Hold on. Here's this one. Okay, so this one is the Nar Shadaa Battler. All right, I got a little turned around there. And that is against my main hand. I would lose 9 accuracy and pick up 9 critical rating, which seems pretty good. Accuracy hasn't been a problem for me. Let's put that here. And I want to take a look at him. Looking pretty good. It does say this one's better. I don't know why. If we put it in offhand, we'd pick up 3 endurance and 9 accuracy. So let's put it in offhand. And that one does not say it's better. So we'll leave that out. We'll go with this combination right now. Which will do. It'll do just fine. What if we... Hold on. I want to see what my head slot looks like. Oh, that's kind of neat. All right, we're gonna keep that on. I like that. That's very cool. I thought it was gonna be like a big bulky helmet thing. That's awesome. All right, let's go ahead and tell this to... Tell this to, oh wait, can we talk to people? Do people want to talk?
Something?
No, never mind. He didn't feel like chatting. All right, so we could leave there. I don't really want to do that stuff. Oh, here we go. So we'll stick that in there. And maybe we'll throw the sparkle powder in there too. I don't think we need it. Maybe I'll stick this since it is a courting gift. I think that's good enough. All right. Nice to know that we can access that from there. Now, if I can figure out how to fly again. There we go. Okay. I just had to get to the second floor. It might not be bad to go back to the Republic fleet, actually. They have a store there. Let's do that. I like how you can see the jump to hyperspace through the front there. That's neat. What is this right here? Oh, yeah. No, we're not doing that. Now, will it cue me to choose who I'm... I mean, once it's done with this part. Will it ask me which of my companions am I taking? Or is it Eric until I say otherwise? Okay, trade market, supplies. I think we want supplies. Actually, let's just zip down here into the cantina just to see if there's anything else. Cantina vendor, what do you have?
We hope our inventory will meet your needs.
I'll buy one of these. VIP Lounge wristband. Grants access to the VIP lounge in the fleet. This object is given complimentary to those. Oh, I have that. I should have that.
Thank you for your patronage.
I feel very fancy that I have that. Social items. No, that's all right. Okay, we're gonna go to supplies. Flashpoint conquest took. Okay, that's not it. That's like if we had some kind of fancy currency. Spoils of war. That sounds like fancy currency as well. Maybe like PvP, or if you did raids or whatever. Okay. Those are mods, which, you know, that's something we need to be interested in. But they're higher level than we are. Okay, again, higher level than we are, but still, maybe that means this is the one. Level 22, level 26. That's what level we are. Yeah, how you doing? Okay, what? I want one of these. I think power sounds good. Like, I feel like I should want power. So maybe I'll buy one of these. This is some combination of mastery, endurance, and power. I guess this one has the most power, so we'll get that. What's this? Mastery and endurance. Armoring can be used to upgrade your armor. Yeah, let's buy one of those. Okay, I think that's probably enough. Sure. Is there a place that like just sells armor? That would be good. Seasonal rewards, classic and non-seasonal rewards. That doesn't sound like where we're going. I mean, can I buy anything from the light side vendor? I've been good.
Nice to see customers. Can I get you anything?
The advanced Spec Ops gloves. I mean, those are good, but they are not better than what I have. Lightsaber forge. I don't think that I need one of those. Stronghold labeled Jedi Academy. Applies to selected unlock. Okay. The stronghold label Jedi. I don't think that my place is going to be a Jedi Academy.
Feel free to browse.
All right. What about you?
Using a lightsaber is just as much science as art.
That looks like cosmetic stuff.
We can spar anytime.
Sure. I guess not. I guess there's not just a place that just sells armor or whatever. Unless it's in the combat training area. Let's go there. If you are watching over on YouTube right now and you're like, I don't need to watch this guy's shop, I understand that. I really do. And we are probably not going to go out and do anything else, so you can drop right off now. I do appreciate you watching, and if you enjoy it, I hope you'll drop a thumbs up on there. Also, if you're watching on YouTube and you have like suggestions about things I should do or buy or places I should go or changes I should make in how I am playing, I'm really new at this. I would love any advice you have, so please drop those in comments. I'd love to hear from you. There was something up there for like PvP gear, but I'm gonna be mostly doing PvE stuff, so I'm not gonna mess with that. Is everyone here a speeder trader?
Command sending out new tactics all the time.
Out of curiosity, how much would it show all? Okay, I've got to be level 35, and it will cost me 85,000.
Stay sharp out there.
All right. I mean, does one of you sell new speeders? I mean, there's an awful lot of training people here. And nobody who, like, sells speeders, which surprises me. All right, let's go over to where it says Galactic Trade Market. I think that's just the auction house, but we'll have a look anyway. Like, I am almost certain this is just gonna be like a big, huge thing with like auction. Like, this is the auction house right here, the Galactic Market. Like, that is also what is this? Appearance modifications. Okay. Would it be free for me? Subscriber discount, 50% off. Okay. I could change my race even. Wow. Is there one that like changes eyebrows? Because I don't really like my eyebrows. It doesn't look like it. Oh, you have to use the special no. You have to use cash shop currency for that. I guess for a free game, that's to be expected. I don't see anybody in here who's selling anything I want. Speeder vendor! Okay. What do you got?
See anything you like, give me a wink.
Okay. How can I get like a preview of it? The Aerotech Scythe. Not bad. I kind of like the one I have. Okay, the Cherka Patroller, super cheap. Nah, I really don't like the look of that one. Gravestone Scout Swoop, 10 million. All right, what does a 10 million credit mount look like? It's all right. Gurian Hammer. Nah, I don't care for those. The ones you stand up in, I'm just not a fan. Listen, Duster. Oh, that's not bad. Those kind of remind me of the ones in Return of the Jedi. What else do we got? Longspur Blaze. Nah. Like, I don't think I'm gonna like the Watchman here. Yeah, I'm not a fan. What else do we have here? The Roche Ice Cat. Now that one is kind of cool. Sort of like the Ice Cat there. Plus, my university's hockey team was called the Ice Cats. But at 2.5 million, I sure can't afford it. That one looks cool. I sort of like the thing on there, but also 2.5 million. All right, 25,000. Nope, don't like it. I didn't buy. Oh, shit. Pardon my French there. I did not mean to buy this. I'll just sell it back. Rendell, how much did I spend? Oh, good. Okay. They bought it back at price. So that's good. I'm glad. They recognize that I did not want that. Nope, don't want it. All right, what else is there here that I might get? Zakul Taxi. Okay. That's a 5 million credit one. That's bulky and ugly. I don't care for that. Cloud Cruiser. What does this look like? Again, don't like it. Okay, Zakulan Interceptor. It's all right. You know what? None of these are like super amazing. I liked this one. And I liked this one. But you know what? The one that I have is perfectly adequate. Yeah. The one that I have is better. What do you have? Reputation, fleet commendation? Nope. I don't think that's it. Starship upgrades. What sort of starship upgrades?
Exchange around. You need it, we got it.
Ship blasters deliver 40 damage per bolt. Item does not pertain. Whatever. I'm not going to worry about that. There. I have no idea what that would be. Or what that would do for me. What do you have? Companion gifts, companion gifts. All right. The good news is we did find out where to find speeders, and we also learned that none of them were really worth it. Where do I want here? I think dropship launch hangar? I don't know what any of these mean. I guess we'll try one and see if that takes us where we want to go. That would be mine. But this doesn't look like the thing where I get on my ship. Flashpoint, holoterm. No, that's not what we want. Never mind. We got off on the wrong floor. This doesn't look like what we want either. Public transport service. Well, what?
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Okay.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
That's not what we want either. I should have probably double-checked what floor we wanted to be on before I did that. Starfighter line? Maybe outbound mission hangar. Let's see if that's it. Nope. Okay, I just want to go back to my ship now. These people are probably all like, Okay, I have a feeling this is not the elevator I was looking for. Coruscant departures, Cartel Bazaar. Oh, that's because I need the right elevator, and it's that one. Right? Trooper hangar, yep. There we go. Oh, I wonder whose ship that is. That one's kind of cool looking. There we go. We're back on the Thunderclap. Hey, should we talk to...
You'll be pleased to know I added extra padding to all the seat cushions aboard this vessel. I hope you find them comfortable.
That's nice of you. Thanks. Okay. This does not say where... Purchase the Legacy perk Priority Transport Personal Starship. This perk will allow you to quickly shuttle to your personal starship. Wow, that's handy. I don't remember where we are going. Okay. We didn't get, did we not get a, okay, it led you to the world of Terrace. So maybe I need to, there we go. We'll indicate that that's where we want to go. And hopefully, there we go. Phew. I was getting worried for a minute. One thing about watching Outer Worlds.
This is General Garza.
Just a sec.
Do you copy?
Affirmative.
I read you loud and clear, General.
I understand you've just landed on Taris. I've already contacted our local regimental commander, Colonel Gaff, to secure his support. Colonel Gaff doesn't know the specifics of your mission, only that he should assist you in every way possible. I'd like to keep it that way.
Understood.
I'll keep quiet on the details, General.
That's for the best, Lieutenant. Taris is a dangerous and untamed wasteland. A Sith attack several centuries ago leveled every standing structure and virtually eradicated the local population. Where cities once rivaled Coruscant, only swamps and ruins remain. Reclaiming and rebuilding the planet has become an important symbolic goal for the Senate.
I'll do what I can to help.
If there's any way I can aid in the reconstruction, I'll do it.
Of course. Just don't lose sight of your primary objective. That's all I have for you, Lieutenant. Report in when your operation is complete.
Roger that.
I'll contact you as soon as the job's done, General.
One thing about watching Outer Worlds is just how fast it goes from one planet to another. They clearly never saw Voyager. You know, Warp 10 is a bad idea, right? I think that, I don't know this for sure, but I don't think that they are traveling, and you know, I may be wrong on this, but maybe they aren't traveling the same distances that, you know, Voyager was when they used their skip drive, I think is what they call it in that. But anyway, I think that that's probably going to be enough for today. I would love to play more, but I think I'm going to take a break and maybe go get some food. So, hey, if you came and hung out with us today, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. And as I said, if you're watching on YouTube and you enjoy it, please drop a thumbs up on there and subscribe. I drop videos on YouTube usually 3 times a week. We'll be starting Outer Worlds 2 on probably on Thursday and wrapping up, excuse me, Fallout Tale 2 Wastelands on Tuesday, which means we'll see videos for those Wednesday and Friday. That's it, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. So long.